Hi everybody. In this video we will distinguish between revenue and capital expenditures, and we'll learn how to account for them. Revenue expenditures do not materially increase the life of the plant asset or its capabilities. Revenue expenditures must be recorded as an expense in the current period, and revenue expenditures are reported on the income statement. As opposed to capital expenditures, which provide benefits for a longer period of time than the current period, capital expenditures are recorded as an addition to the asset account. They are capitalized and reported on the balance sheet. So let's take a closer look at ordinary repairs, which are referred to as revenue expenditures. An ordinary repair simply maintains the normal operating condition of the asset that we repaired. It does not increase its productivity, and it does not extend its life beyond our original estimate. Examples would be cleaning of an asset, lubricating the parts of an asset, changing the oil on vehicles and machinery, replacement of small parts. Another example is, let's say that we own the building in which our company does its work, and we have a leak in the roof, and we send a very capable carpenter, roof guy, up to the top of the roof, and he reports back that only a few small shingles are damaged. It won't take very much time, and it won't take much money to just replace those shingles, and the roof will be fine for another 10 years. Well, that cost of replacing those few shingles simply maintains our roof in a normal operating condition and does not extend the life of the roof beyond the normal estimate of what we expected the life of the roof to be. We'll come back to that example when we get to capital expenditures, but let's talk about capital expenditures first. Capital expenditures are betterments and extraordinary repairs. A betterment or an extraordinary repair is a major overhaul or partial replacement of a significant part of an asset, and they will extend the life of the asset beyond the original estimate. Let's talk about that roof again. We've got a leaky roof. We send this very responsible repair person up to the top of the roof, and that person reports back that, oh my gosh, it is a mess up here. You must have had this roof for a long time because it is totally shot. You're going to have to replace the roof. Okay, now we have a situation where it's a major overhaul, a major replacement of the entire roof of the building. It's going to cost $25,000, $30,000. That is not a repair of the current, to be recorded as an expense in the current period. That is an extraordinary repair and needs to be reported, capitalized and reported on the balance sheet and depreciated over the future life of that new roof. Betterments. Betterments are some major way that we make an existing asset much, much better. And I really like the example of a plumber. Let's say that a plumber spends about $50,000 on a 1-ton long bed pickup truck for his business. Well, if he doesn't do anything with the truck, he's going to have to throw all of his expensive tools, all of his parts, everything, his ladders, everything into the back of the truck. It's going to be a jumble back there. So plumbers will make their trucks better by putting racks on top of the truck so they can put their ladders and pipes and those types of things along the roof rack. They also put toolboxes in the truck and along the sides of the truck, and those are locking toolboxes so they can put their tools away and lock them up. Those toolboxes and roof racks or racks on the back of the truck are expensive. Maybe he has to pay $10,000 in addition to the cost of the truck to put those betterments on the truck. You do not expense the toolboxes and the rack. Instead, you capitalize them, add them to the cost of the truck, and depreciate the $50,000 cost that they paid for the truck along with the $10,000 they paid for the betterments, and depreciate the $60,000 over the life of the truck. So how do we make journal entries for an ordinary repair? Easy. If it's an ordinary repair, you debit repairs expense and credit cash. Betterments and improvements, you capitalize those by debiting an asset in the plant asset section of your balance sheet and crediting cash. Well, that's all for this video. In the next video, we'll talk about disposals of plant assets. See you next time.